Hi, I am a dad. I'm privileged to be a dad to 8 incredible kids. Several of them aren't kids anymore. I'm also an author. It's something I do and have done for many years. Written over 14 books. One of them is this one, and we're going to highlight that one today. Who am I? But being a dad is part of who I am. Writing books is something that I do. Both are important. I love doing both. But this one, what I do, writing to kids or to the child in you, is something that comes out of who I am. And that's being a dad. It's loving my kids. It's valuing them. It's valuing them for who they are and who God created them to be. And I want the same for your kids. I want the same for you, because many of us haven't grown up being valued in that kind of way. Having someone in our lives who appreciates us and is able to affirm us for who we are, rather than just what we do, what we earn, what we work for, what we prove to someone else or in the world. We all want to be valued for who we are, even if we have a hard time admitting it. That's where our security versus insecurity runs into that kind of battle. And so we write books largely to kids for that sake, especially ones like this, Who Am I on Identity. This one in particular speaks to that subject in a unique and creative way. It's all about the joybirds and the FFFOs. The joybirds are a little bit like robins or songbirds, and they have this legend and history and heritage of song and joy. And you have the FFFOs, who are a little more like chickens and roosters, and they are the fearful, formerly fun ones. They've lost their joy. They're all about what you do and how you prove yourself. And they've enslaved the joybirds into their ways of what you do being more important. Jeremiah Joybird finally gets sick of it, and so he ventures back to the original, because there's a song he's trying to understand, a chorus that's been in their life. This book is written in a very Dr. Seuss-like rhythmic rhyme, and in a whimsical sort of way. But the main chorus is, when the be and the who overtakes the what and the do, that's when fear goes away, and you're now free to say, I'll be exactly who I was created to be, who he created me. And so Jeremiah is on a search to go back to the original, who sends him to his garden to learn how to find or to dig up his be and his who. Because so much of the world is emphasizing and enslaving us based simply on what we do. Again, what we do is important. Writing books, being an author, it's important. It can make a difference in lives. It can teach things. There's so many different aspects to that. But I only do that at my best when it comes out of who I am as a dad, as a father, and writing from that place as a dad, because that's what helps me be able to impart that identity to you and your kids, to help you pass it on and hopefully creatively inspire you to live from your identity, to live from your be and your who, to take that back through stories like Who Am I? I'd encourage you to get it, read it with your kids, read it to the child inside of yourself, and remember that who you are is most important, because God created you specifically to make a difference out of that place in your life. For more, follow us and click the video below.